Hey guys, J19 brought you another video, and today I'm finally checking out the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase that happened yesterday. I didn't get around to look at it, but I know it got announced a little bit, but I want to watch the trailers and do my own reaction to them because I know what got announced, but I want to see the trailers in action, I want to see the games, I want to see what they're all about, and just give this thing a fair shake. A lot of people said wasn't that great of a showcase, but Nintendo's done some things I'm not proud of. I'm not proud of. I'm not happy about. There's some things that Nintendo's doing that it's like, really, Nintendo, you're going this route? It's like, okay. Am I still interested in the Switch 2? Yes. Am I still interested in getting like Donkey Kong Bonanza? Yes. I'm still interested in getting that. But it's gonna be way down the road. I'm probably gonna wait for an OLED edition, like in the next couple of years. I'm just gonna wait for the OLED to come out and just get it then. But for now, we're just gonna check out, see what they have to offer. I know Square Enix went a little nutty today. Yesterday during the showcase, nothing of Final Fantasy big broad thing. Like we didn't get remake, we didn't get like the Final Fantasy 9 remake review and nothing like that. But I'm still interested to see what they have to offer. And with that said, we're gonna switch gears here and we're gonna check out this Nintendo Direct. So feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you guys want more Nintendo news, reactions, whatnot. I cover a little bit of everything that kind of interests me. As I try to cover all the events that are gaming, like Gamescom's coming up. I'm probably gonna cover that, and we got Tokyo Game Show. I'm not gonna cover Tokyo Game Show, but if anything comes out of there from like Capcom, Square Enix, stuff like that, State of Plays, you guys know the deal. That's why you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. As always, let's get right into it. Switch gears, and let's watch this event. Yeah, it's on the highest 1080p Nintendo. Ooh, excuse me, guys. I'm gonna switch over to 4K just for me. All right, cool. Here we go. Of course, you're gonna record this in 4K because why? The Switch 2 can do 4K now. Not as good as PlayStation or Xbox, but it's still up there. All right. Huh? Oh, this is Monster Hunter Stories 3, right? Yeah, I saw. Whoa. Okay. You're doing this to me then. Okay. Sorry guys. Back to 1080p. My internet's like, nope, not 4K, pal. I never got into Monster Hunter Stories. A lot of people love 1 and 2. I mean, the art style was great, but I just don't know how I feel about playing Monster Hunter in this type of format. I love turn-based games, but it's just...
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Brink of war,
and
huh?
You are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Are they making stories a lot better?
But it won't be for long.
Oh, it's Magna Malo. Twisted Reflection.
I can hear them. Two sounds.
Oh no. Is that the Dragon Heart?
Overlapping each other.
Dragon Heart Stone, whatever it's called. Dragon Stone. Ow.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
Alright.
What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
What I heard, I think this game, it doesn't have a physical game. It's just it's just a key reader. You stick the cartridge in the console, and it reads it, and there you go. A lot of people said that physical copies nowadays are just key readers, especially like the PlayStation, Xbox disc. But the data is on the disc. Now, there are some cases where I'm trying to think how this goes. But I also heard that there are some games where you put it on the disc, like the disc itself doesn't have much storage data, but it's just it allows you to download the game onto your console or whatever. That's what this game is doing. A lot of Nintendo Switch 2 games where you don't get the actual physical like cartridge that you do in the Switch 1. But for PlayStation, if you buy a physical game, yes, you're copying on the console, but you got to have the disc. The disc has all the information on it. You can't just say, well, it's on my system now. I don't have to use the key reader, because the data is still on the disc. That's what I was trying to think. Let me know in the comments below if I got that wrong. But back to
We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
looks great. I do like the art style.
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games. Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
By royal decree, a
Yeah,
brand
that's
new
a good
game
song.
in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Wow. Okay.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like
Whoa.
Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
Kind of weird. Okay.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Oh boy.
In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
It'd be a fun little game for
Make a
your
big
friends, but-
Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic
I
music is
don't-
back with an
I don't
all-new
have a lot of
soundtrack
friends
featuring
that
new
play
and
games with me.
returning
They
music
say they
artists
want
from
to,
the
but
series
they
history.
never do. So it's like, it's mostly just me.
Get
So
ready
a
to
lot of these
rock
games
and
here, I
roll,
don't see myself
roll,
playing.
roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
Oh no.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you in it, now you burn up like you got a fever. Never
right.
slow, spit it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hot, I'm on fire. Hey.
Yeah. Yo.
No lie, I'm on fire. Look how I
Please don't play any copyright songs, please. None. I don't want to hear any.
put me out, that's right, I'm on fire.
Bruno Mars. Yeah. Yada yada yada. We got Bruno Mars. Madonna. Hang up. Yeah. We're not gonna. That was a cool beat, you know. Just a cool beat, just in case. Yeah, just in case. I know they love their little copyright music and stuff. Dance floor. Yo yo yo. It's in the house. Yo homie. Sorry. Party up, co-op mode. You know, just snap in gear with your buddies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Party mode. Yep, got party mode, folks. Yeah, 40 new tracks October 14th. I'm so happy for this game. Can't wait for you guys to try it and
Next up
Thank
are
you.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
show me some games, pal.
Battle Beyond the Limit. Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
I know everybody's a big
Enter
fan
the
of
fray
Dragon
with
Ball.
over
I never got
180
into it.
fighters.
I
In
think I
episode
watched
battle mode,
maybe
relive
clip
iconic
or
Dragon
two
Ball
of
stories
the
from the
game, and of course,
perspectives
I mean,
of
the
8
shows,
characters,
and you got
including
the games. I
Goku.
saw previews and stuff for that for it, but never touched Dragon Ball. I know, silly
Or
me, right?
follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
Wow.
In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world.
Gives you creativity. That's
Plus,
cool.
now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con
Oh, boy.
2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's neat, right? They got some
Time
cool
to get
games.
back to your roots.
Oh boy, Plant vs. Zombies. I played Guardian Warfare 2. That was fun. Oh no. Okay, yeah. We planted. I see what you
The
guys did there.
club is yours.
Oh boy, FIFA. Wow, FIFA. Smarter GK track.
Finally a bit of physicality in this game.
Wow, okay. On-ball physical, signature moves. All
I haven't
kinds of
seen
stuff.
that one
I've never
before.
been into FIFA. Actually, I haven't been into a lot of sports. I played NBA 2K25 and the shooting was actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed that game. It actually felt like a basketball
Get
game.
reacquainted with these games.
Oh, repack, retold, reload.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade
Yeah, I
from
saw-
scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2
So many
and Nintendo
games. Already
Switch
got Pac-Man
September
World
26th.
1. Oh,
Pre-orders
repack.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's on the Switch. It's also on the
Lead
PlayStation
your
as
party
well.
of black mages,
Final
dragoons, and other
Fantasy
allies to
Tactic. Here we
victory
go.
in the beloved strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
I got that pre-order for PlayStation.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well
Wow.
as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
Now,
Final Fantasy Tactics, the
I do want to say this. A lot of people are mad because this ain't War of the Lion version. You guys gotta understand. If you guys read the interview script from the website, they actually talked about the original devs or not. They were not part of the War of the Lion. That was completely done by a different team. It wasn't like what they wanted to do, and this is the original team working on the Evilise Chronicles. This is their game. That's why War of the Lion version is not in this, because they didn't work on it, and they let people know, say, hey, we worked on the original. We didn't work on War of the Lion, and we didn't want to. We wanted to work on, they worked on this. This is why a lot of people are kind of saying, why is War of the Lion version ain't on here? It's a lot better version. Because that's why. So back to this. I got this order. Can't wait to play it.
Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the
coming to
clock
Switch 2.
strikes midnight,
Switch 1.
shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Oh, Persona
Step
3
into the
Reload.
shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging
I
shadows at night.
do want to get through one of these days. I got so much backlog, and it's like between Monster Hunter Wilds, got like updates and stuff like that. I'm trying to get through that. I bet I like just like the going back and playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again and remake and stuff like that. Like I need to get like back to playing games I have. I own both Persona 5 Royal and this for the PlayStation 5. So I do want to give them another chance. I do want to like give it a go. I do have a lot of JRPGs I want to get through. So it's like I got a lot of stuff coming up, but this is great, right? This is coming to Switch 2, I believe. Switch 2 and Switch 1. I think Switch 2. But it's great, right? It's coming there. And like I said, I do want to give Persona a chance. I played 5 for a little while. I just thought like the opening tutorial for like 6 hours, I'm like, look, it's like, is this going to be like this all game where just like tutorial? It's like, I get it. Going through a dungeon to stop the bad guy. I don't need a tutorial. I just want to play, and it's just like a tutorial dungeon. It's like teaching you the ropes. Like your characters get tired. You gotta take a breather. You only got so many days to get this done. And so it's like I'm not a big fan of like them like time consuming you and to like get through this dungeon, but you gotta take days off so your characters can rest. And you're on a timetable, right? You're on a time frame where you gotta get done within like 2-3 days. So I know Metaphor is the same way. Where I'm at right now in the demo, I want to play the actual game. I own it, but it's just games like that, like Majora's Mask. I wasn't a big fan of that mechanic either. So it's something I need to like overcome and really open up to. That's why I haven't played any Persona games hardly, but I do want to get into them. So back to the video.
Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Physical, okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
What's this? Oh, it says that it's made by a third party, but it says Zelda game. That's right. I say what that imprisonment.
He will bear his flames.
Something imprisonment, right?
Until Hyrule itself.
This is big. This is big for big
no
Nintendo fans, right?
Be that as it may.
Now, I'm not really. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm done stopping this video just to talk. But I will say that I'm not a big fan of like newer Zelda games. Like the last newish Zelda game I loved was Twilight Princess, right? And a little bit of Wind Waker. What I played. I enjoy those. I just not.
But
I don't see the.
of all places.
I don't see the.
This
It
is
doesn't
madness.
grab me like those ones do with Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Myth.
There is danger
But I get it,
here.
right? Zelda is still huge to this day. But just for me,
Enormously so.
I'm not big on the modern Zeldas. Age of Imprisonment. There you go. Just to let you guys know how I feel. What's this? What? This ain't it.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of
Oh, that was a
Imprisonment.
teaser.
We hope
Okay.
you're looking forward to experiencing the
huh?
canonical events that led to the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title
Oh,
in
this
the
winter.
future.
Okay, they actually got a
Let's
release
continue
window.
with some more games coming to
That's
Nintendo
fair.
Switch 2. The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays.
Yeah,
It's game time.
I
Kick off
understand
your
why a
journey
lot of
to
people
become
are
an
mad.
NFL
Is why are
legend
you
in the most
showing
dynamic
off like
Madden
Madden
game yet.
here?
Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic
Yeah.
play styles.
As far as me and Madden, we're done. I don't
Immerse
write the
yourself
modern
in
Madden
authentic
games,
team
but here's the
traditions.
deal. I know
And
you guys don't laugh at
strategize
me.
playmaking
I made a vow to a
decisions
lot of
with newly
people.
added features
If
to lead
my
your team
Detroit
to
Lions
victory.
win
built for
a
real
Super Bowl,
NFL
I will
data.
buy that year's Madden. So let's say the Lions
In
win the
franchise mode,
2026
choose from
Ma-
3 new
Super Bowl,
archetypes to
which is the
begin your
season.
coaching legacy.
I will buy Madden
or
26,
become your
27.
favorite
whatever it's called.
NFL coach,
I'll be
each with
that
their
year's
own
Madden,
strategies.
right? So just give you an example.
Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities
That's what
each
me
week
and Madden.
that offer
I used to
different
play a Madden. I
tactical
used to be a Madden
advantages.
player, but all
Then
the
level them up to
darn
fine-tune
like
your
the
plays.
ultimate
Plus,
cards,
compete
ultimate
on the
team,
gridiron
and
in local
forcing
or
people to
online
buy like the,
multiplayer.
you know, you ain't forced to, but
EA Sports Madden NFL
yeah,
26.
that's why me
touches
and Madden,
down on
like
Nintendo
the
Switch
visuals
2,
don't look
August
that great
14th.
either. Like you're still
Pre-orders
like
are
2
available
gens
now
away
on
from
Nintendo
catching up with
eShop.
people. It's like a place. It's almost like PlayStation, like a late
cozy
PlayStation 3
campfire
game
is calling.
or early PlayStation 4.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
Oh, I saw a clip
Chop
of Max
wood.
Man do reacting to this.
Arrange the pieces,
I didn't watch
then
it, but I
light 'em
saw
up.
somebody post it.
but if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs
boy.
based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the
Okay,
right
so you
amount
teach
of
people how to
heat.
build a campfire.
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
Oh, wow.
You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first.
Oh,
With
boy.
a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while.
Wow.
When
okay.
chilling by the fire sparks to
Chilling by the
life
fire,
on
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I
later
get the
today.
concept. It's a little bit of creativity, a little tiny
Fight
bit, but
battles
still,
big and small in these
It's
games.
not what people want to see. Like, it's still not bad.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch 2.
Apex Legends is another one that people are not really
Squad
happy
up
about. It's
and
like, why are you
survive
showing
19
this here?
other teams in Battle Royale.
Yeah, Apex Legends.
Or show
I
off your
played
skills in Mixtape.
I played
You'll
a
take
handful
on 3 rotating game
matches.
modes. Plus,
Wasn't a
both
fan.
Battle Royale and Mixtape
Wasn't a
have
fan.
enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
Wasn't a fan at all.
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo
Oh, boy.
Switch 2 system
Can't wait to
August
miss
5th,
that.
along with the new season, Showdown.
Showdown. Oh man.
To
A
cure
wrap.
a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Oh boy.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull,
Wow.
and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A
The
Little
visuals
Mouse's
in this game
magnificent
is not
adventure
bad,
begins
right?
when Hella
For
launches
being
on
a-
Nintendo Switch 2
For
next
being
year.
a low budget game, it's not that bad.
Explore a
But-
galaxy full of opportunity.
Yes.
Embark on a journey
Oh.
across the iconic galaxy far, far
Hey,
away.
Ubisoft,
In this
is this
open
game
world
gonna run fine
action-adventure
on a
game,
Switch 2?
taking
Because
place between the
this
events
game
of the Empire
has
Strikes
some
Back
issues
and Return
on
of the
console,
Jedi films.
aimed on PC.
You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore
Oh wow, they
distinct
got the original
locations,
guy there.
both
I mean,
new
original
and
like
familiar,
creatures. And
as you
Jabba the Hutt,
fight,
of course.
steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by
You
land
can tell
on the
they
S-57
downscaled this game
Cardinal
to fit on
speeder,
the Switch too.
and take on quests
I'm not
that
making
blend
fun of the
stealth
Switch
and
too,
shooting,
but you can tell
with
they
some
downscaled it
puzzle-solving
because
mini-games in between.
wow, there's
Embark
Orlando.
on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as
Wow.
you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a
Let me know in
scoundrel
the comments
when
below, guys, if Star Wars Outlaws
launches
been
on
fixed,
Nintendo
is it running
Switch 2
fine now?
September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future.
Oh,
Salvage
this game,
the
yeah.
past.
This is a blooper team game. People say it's like Resident Evil meets
As
Silent
an
Hill,
agent of
maybe?
a secret collective, You'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge
not
of
Silent
collapse
Hill.
to uncover the mysteries of this
Like
world.
Resident Evil meets Dead Space.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Wow, they downscaled this game to them.
You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Well, this is a wild game,
caused the world to collapse?
So it's kind of like,
what
it's
is
got a
the
little bit
true
of
mission
psychological
you've been
horror in it
tasked
a
with?
little bit, right?
Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo
September
Switch
5th.
2, September
There's
5th.
so many games I can't get them all, right? That's interesting.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
Is this a new Yakuza game? Yeah, this is a brand new Yakuza game. Already.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo
We've
Switch
seen
2.
a review trailer of this like way earlier.
Kamurocho, Tokyo. Sotenbori, Osaka.
That's right.
2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
But still,
where the
like,
former
didn't
dragon of Dojima,
Yakuza Pirates
Cosmic
just came out not
Kiryu,
too long ago? Like last year?
faces down the dragon of
Or earlier
Kansai,
this year, maybe?
Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Wow.
Duke it out using your fists,
I'll say this,
weapons,
I played a little bit of Yakuza
and everything
0.
else at your disposal.
I like the story of what I played.
Plus, there's still
It's
plenty
definitely
else to do
the
around the
combat
cities.
reminds me of
Enjoy
like a
darts,
street fighting game. It's not street fighting.
karaoke,
Just a fighting game.
and even golf. There's no shortage
Wow.
of things to do.
Yeah, it's funny. If Final Fantasy plus minigames in there, automatically becomes a, oh, I don't like it. If Yakuza plus, like Yakuza, Persona games put minigames in there, it's fine.
And
I
Yakuza
don't get it.
Kiwami, the story
I don't
that
get it.
launched the
That's
epic
my
series,
only rant.
is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates,
Wow.
and additional
Bam.
language support.
Okay.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Quick one. Just a quick one. Oh, boy. Wait, what? Goodnight Universe? Okay. November 11th. What the heck is this? NBA Bounce? You get to play as your mascots? Oh, okay. Hello Kitty Adventures? No. Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. Okay, Square Enix. Available today. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Somebody said the game was pretty fun. I'm not a big platforming guy like that. Not anymore. Borderlands 4, okay. You can definitely tell they downscaled it. Still looks great.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
Square Enix, right? They
To
these are the two
pass
Square
through
Enix
that
games,
door
right?
is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG, brought to life in HD 2D.
Oh.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Zero, right?
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great
Is it? Or is this like a brand new game?
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
The reference of Final Fantasy 12?
Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Wow. That's some
The
interesting
Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales
Okay, yeah, it's
launches
a
on
brand new
Nintendo
IP.
Switch
Where?
2 next year.
Sure?
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Question. Is that demo available on PlayStation?
In the beginning.
Yeah, this is Octopath Zero. I got spoiled.
Everything began with the birth of
I still need to play Octopath Zero. I think I got not Zero,
she
but I think 1 and 2
created our
at home.
world, the
At least
land
2.
of Orstera.
Octopath Zero. Four, okay.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale?
Wait, you can...
Are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
You can build...
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Whoa. Okay, is this the coded games now? We get the 108 stars?
Octopath Traveler Zero
Found the
is
Switch
available
1.
on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that wasn't bad, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it a little bit. Mute it. We'll go back to about, I don't know. Let's go back right here. Let's just talk about it for a few minutes. Just go back to Yakuza. Yeah, it's not a bad event. A lot of people are just like, oh no, this ain't what we wanted. We want to see first party and what they got, Metro. It's like, yeah, if Metroid Prime 4 is not ready yet, yeah, they're not going to show it, right? They teased it, says coming out later on this year, but delays do happen. Now, you guys are forgetting, Gamescom is this month. Yes, this is just a partner showcase. It's not about first party. They did show off the third party, not third party, but yeah, it's a third party game, but it's developed by a third party, but it's Nintendo IP, right? The Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that's the main big one. You're not getting first party here, and people should know that. Got Gamescom. If Metroid Prime 4 is ready to go this year, they're gonna show at Gamescom. But as far as this event, hey, I give it, I give it a solid 8. There's a few games that are interesting, like a couple of Square Enix games. Monster Hunter Stories 3 looks interesting. The Yakuza games here. Persona 3 being on the Switch 2. That's cool. There's a few other ones like Pac-Man World 2 was it the repack? I mean, I'm interested in that. I played a game, I beat it. Borderlands 4 is coming to the Switch 2. Um, that's cool. Uh, there's a lot of cool games coming. Did I wish to see like maybe a release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake, integrate for the Switch 2? Yeah, I would love to see that. Do I wish that Square would just stop teasing Final Fantasy 9 stuff? Like they got Kai Arts has got just a little bit different designs of the characters. They tease like a VV, I don't know, like a Kai Arts type thing, but it's like, look, you might as well just go ahead and review the game. Just review it. If you're not done with the game, that's fine. Just review it. Let people know it's real, and just be done with it. Because the teasing, it's not helping anybody. The hype is still there, but at this point, they could have showed it here and just be hey, the game is announced. Here's a big teaser, right? I think the Switch 2 would have been this event would have been awesome. Anyways, it's not a bad event. I give it like being a partner showcase, 8 out of 10. They didn't show off like a From Software game, but they show off some games that come out this year, and they want to show off like some new stuff coming. Square Enix got a couple of bangers here. I think Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 sold pretty good. This one here, like being a HD 2D action game, that's an interesting trip. Choice. I think this game's gonna sell too. It might not sell millions and millions of copies, but it'll sell about a million or two. It's gonna be some people are interested. Am I gonna pick it up? Probably not. I mean, I'm not big. Do I don't mind these games? No. I like what I played at Octopath Traveler 2. I thought it was pretty fun. I need to get back to it. I need to start playing on my Switch more. Just been so busy, keep forgetting about it. I keep charging up my Switch handheld as I want to keep playing it. So that's my fault. I do need to play some games. I need to start just grinding out some backlog of my game systems here and stuff like that. But yeah, it's definitely an 8 out of 10. Now, is it 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10? No. If it was showed off some bigger games, maybe like an announcement from Square, maybe Capcom would have done like, here's Resident Evil games you can play natively on the console. Like here's a physical edition of these games you can play on here. That would have been awesome. Bar that, it's 8 out of 10. It's not a bad showcase. I had some fun. Sorry I ran them on a couple of times, but I want to get my points out there a little bit. Hopefully you guys understand that, appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think of this event. Did you guys like it? What stood out to you guys the most? I'm excited for a couple of these games. I do want to get a Switch 2, but I'm just gonna wait for the OLED version to come out, which is gonna be a little while. I get it. But in the meantime, I got a lot of games to play. Like I said in my reaction to this is fine. This is great. I automatically knew once they said partner showcase, my expectations went level headed, right? I just level headed it. I wasn't super mad about it. So, and you know what? There's some interesting games here, right? Square's trying to do some things. Like these two smaller project games, like Octopath Traveler 0 and this one, the Adventures of Elliot, right? This one right here. If they make a couple million copies, if they sell a couple million copies a piece, even if they sell 1 million copies here, that's budget towards their bigger games, which that's why I'm not upset about it. A lot of people are upset, so they're not showing off Final Fantasy, they're not showing off. Look, they gave you guys the Ivalice Chronicles, right? They show off a trailer for that, showing that hey, it's coming to Switch 2. That's awesome, right? That's let people know, hey, you can get on the Switch 2. That game's gonna sell well. I think Final Fantasy Tactics coming back, it's gonna be one of those like, whoa, like we just sold 5 million copies, like because everybody's able to play it now. Say trying to get on PC or have a PlayStation or whatever, what have you, right? So, anyways, this has been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know again in the comment section what you guys think of all this. What stood out to you the most? And I definitely want to get a Switch 2 eventually. But not right now. I just want to wait for a while. I do have more stuff I want to talk about as far as like the PlayStation 6 leaks. There are some about Battlefield 6. I watched the trailer and I'm excited for that as well. But yeah, I was thinking about just doing like a big old podcast, including with me reacting to this. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. This is its own separate video. I'll probably do like a me just talking about the other two things and what's going on in the gaming world. Probably do like a podcast on this. But anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Take care.